Jerome Wright here once again, and once again you're joining me on my Jerome Wright channel. Okay, I'm only narrowing these videos down to 15 minutes because I got knocked down to 15 minutes for my worst behavior on YouTube. So I'm back to square one here with where I'm at. I guess I'm on a probationary period. I don't know, but anyway, this here is an image up here, a picture of Lady Gaga's alter ego, Jo Calderone. Everybody's wondering what in the world is going on with this image. Here's another one of her with the Boy George kind of look, and she's wearing a Picasso fashioned designer clothing. Okay, by the way, people, Picasso I actually have in my discoveries as well. These like surrealist artists, again, their artwork is a reflection of ancient manipulated genes of mankind's being, and these artists become famous for their artworks and recognized because of their underlining encrypted messages which are encoded therein. Okay, now again, here's another image. Oh, look at the face, the eye, all of that. You guys are first that are quick to start talking about Illuminati and all of that bullshit. I mean, no, there's no conspiracy with this. The only conspiracy is that it begins with ancient rooted religion and ancient rooted royalty. These people developed a method behind their madness through music. All of their messages are being sent out in a symbolic like way. This is everything that's dealing with anything, whether it's cult, I don't care, whatever it is, power. Believe me when I tell you, people, it has to get approved and go through ancient rooted religion, which is the Vatican here in the U.S. and abroad, and ancient rooted royalty. It's no other way. These people have been around from the beginning, these two entities, and everything, people, has to go through them. So all of this other bullshit about the Illuminati and everything else get it out of your head. If you want to look at the true people behind this design, behind all of this, look at ancient rooted religion and look at ancient rooted royalty. There's this Jo Calderone look again with Lady Gaga. All right, there's no mystery behind this alter ego, people. It's just plain and simple. Who does this woman? What is this woman suggesting? Look at this. When you look at this, look at the hand. Look at this. This has got Michael Jackson written all over it. The pulling of the t-shirt. Again, all of this here, the t-shirt, the pants, Michael Jackson. In some cases, she's wearing the cap. Okay, Boy George, but Michael Jackson. This has Michael Jackson written all over it. All of her behavior. Hold on. The pulling of the shirt. The hair, the hand behind the head, that's Michael Jackson right there. That's Michael Jackson's signature moves. Look. Has Michael Jackson written all over it. Now, why would she be acting like this? This alter ego. Look. Here she is appearing with Michael Jackson side by side. Here. Her and Michael. Lady Gaga and Michael. And here, she's wearing his glove, his jacket, and all. Look. You know what she's telling you, people? Michael Jackson, I have linked to the world of the cult through genetic bridging and manipulation. Michael is talking about he is carrying ancient rooted genes, which is linked to that of ancient rooted religion and ancient rooted royalty. I've discovered and I've created in a video that Michael Jackson has changed his appearance successfully to look like Renaissance images of that of Jesus. That video was just released yesterday, and basically what is happening is that Lady Gaga is telling you that Michael is in her genetically. Yeah, I know you're probably saying, well, damn, how in the hell could that possibly be? Well, these people figured out in the underlining world of the cult that genes, your body can be used as a sacrilegious vessel to carry genes of another person. So, this is what has been going on all along. By her appearing in public, Michael's with the glasses, Michael's coat, Michael's glove, is stating that genetically her and Michael, well, she's carrying Michael's genes. This is their way of saying that I'm covenant with that of Michael. This is what she's stating. Well, you're probably saying there's no way that I can possibly believe this. Well, people, it's been going on since day one. Look at my videos that I have here. This is what this is all about. I want to show you something else. This is why her behavior on stage is crazy. Here. Again, this is Lady Gaga's alter ego, Jo Calderone. Or Calderone. Look at this. You know what this is? You know what she's stating? That Michael is in me. This is an image of Michael Jackson. You know what the teeth are symbolizing? That of what you would see on a skull, the Grim Reaper. She is stating that through the death of Michael, Michael lives within her now. That's what she's stating. Look at the bottom jawline, the gum line. Look at the way Lady Gaga is holding her lips. She is telling you that Michael is in her, genetically. This is why she's on stage with this altered ego of Michael Jackson. She's telling you through a cult ritual, which has been going on from the earliest of times which you can ever possibly imagine. This is the bit hidden secret behind everything. That now Michael Jackson lives through her, so she is performing as Michael Jackson, as Jo Calderone. Now hold on, where do we get this name from, Jo Calderone? Well, Jo is Michael's middle names. Michael Joseph Jackson. So Jo is this Jo Calderone. She's telling you that she's wearing Michael's name as Jo. And Calderone, what do that mean? Oh, you would not realize that Calderone means cauldron. So Jo's cauldron. So Jo's cauldron. What did Jo's cauldron mean? The genes, the cauldron-like cocktail of genes, everything that you hear me stating in my video, these created genes that Michael manifested himself through, Lady Gaga now has. So she's appearing on stage in this altered ego as Jo Calderone, Michael Jackson. Voila. It's that much in a nutshell. I mean, it's no better way to sum it up. Jo Calderone through Lady Gaga is Michael Jackson. So how would she become Michael Jackson in this altered ego? Through drinking his semen and drinking his blood. Orally digesting his genes into her body. At a level to where she is genetically altered, not just mentally, but in somewhat physically, inwardly. And this is what this is all about. Now, as strange as that may sound, oh, by the way, Michael changed and altered himself to look like, this is what's going on. Michael had changed himself to alter himself to look like the Renaissance images of Jesus. I did that video. Along with that, but Michael never announced all of this about the Jesus thing, and he didn't have to, because those in the underlying world of the cult knew what he was doing. So therefore, his behavior is all reminiscent of the Renaissance era of art, and this was his stage performance. This is what his whole entire behavior was about on stage. That Renaissance art era and the message behind that of Jesus and his genes. Now, Lady Gaga at Michael Jackson's side. You know what this is? I'm reminiscent of Jesus and Mary Magdalene. Here's a Renaissance artist painting of Mary Magdalene. Okay, Jesus on the cross, and then the skull. Look at the hood. Now you know that Lady Gaga appears in red hoods as Mary Magdalene did, and in clothing as covered over as that of what Mary Magdalene did. Look at some of her stage before. All you have to do is Google Lady Gaga weird wardrobes, and they're all relating to that of Renaissance art, just like she's taking over where Micheal was. That's all she's doing in Renaissance artwork. These stage performances, everything is reminiscent of that. Now, the skull. You see the skull down there? And she has the hand out to the skull. This is what Lady Gaga is doing here with this Jo Calderone thing. The same exact thing. The message is very clear. I can't give it all to you right here in this 15 minutes, and I probably wouldn't anyway. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you is that Micheal considered himself with the genes of Jesus, and he got this idea through ancient rooted religion and ancient rooted royalty, and she is now stating that she is carrying these genes, and this is why she's appearing on stage with this altered ego. Now, who else is doing this on stage? There's other people that's not doing this, not just Michael Jackson and Lady Gaga. You have Nicki Minaj doing this. This is why she appeared at the Grammys, and she had this Popo acting character at her side. Now, granted, Nicki Minaj, if you Google, and now look at the outfit. Again, look, that outfit is reminiscent of what Mary Magdalene, the hooded outfit of Mary Magdalene. And Jesus, this is what this is all reminiscent of. Now, Lady Gaga is doing the same thing with the Popo figure. And Lady Gaga is going around talking about she has this little boy in her named Roman. Rome is inside of her. How did she get Rome inside of her? Through ancient procured genes created through ancient rooted religion, which is through the Vatican and through ancient rooted royalty. The next nutcase that's going around doing this, I gotta start summing in this video up too, by the way, because I'm running out of time here. I'm at okay. Look at Gene Simmons' character, the Kiss character. This is a Popo figure. There's even a clergyman in the back. Gene Simmons carrying around those ancient rooted genes, and this is why, if you Google him, this is why these characters start acting in a way that they're larger than life, and they can get away with it. And they can get away with it because you know why? Because they are actually carrying these. This is another cartoon. There's Gene's image of Gene Simmons. There's Stephen Hawkins, then a Popo figure. These people can get away with it because ancient rooted religion, which governs our world, and ancient rooted royalty, which governs our world, are all a part of this cauldron cocktail mess that they created. And what happens is they cannot say a word. Their lips are sealed. With all of the power that these people have behind them, how can they let artists that start off meek and mild like you and I, and then reach a level, a stardom of success, a superpower of stardom and success, and then all of a sudden they can start mocking clergy officials, high-ranking clergy officials, and high-ranking royalty? You know why? Because they are all part in one. This is the message behind it all. They are all in one. And this is where they could not enjoy this level of success if they were not approved of first. It's amazing because I've seen rap when rap was coming out, and you see rappers, they talk about hoes and bitches, and you have all of these groups, these anti-rap groups. Entities come up, and lady awareness group. Oh, you calling women hoes and bitches? That's derogatory towards them. This, that, and the third, and have the video pulled, and this, and just on a small scale. But then you have people on much larger scales come up and making a complete mockery out of religion, everything, and nothing comes of it. Nothing. Not even a Popo figure. You're giving these people your money, and nothing comes of it. And donations, nothing comes of it. You know why? Because the power is behind it all and everything that is going on, and they're actually all within it together. It's amazing. It is amazing. But anyway, I'm going to cut this video short. My name is Jerome Wright. I'm going to end this video here right now because I'm going to reach my 15-minute mark. Okay, I'm done. Here you go. Jo Calderone, or Calderone. Everybody's wondering what in the world is going on with this image. Here's another one of her with the Boy George kind of look, and she's wearing a Picasso fashioned designer clothing. Okay, by the way, people, Picasso I actually have in my discoveries as well. These like surrealist artists, again, their artwork is a reflection of ancient manipulated genes of mankind's being, and these artists become famous for their artworks and recognized because of their underlining encrypted messages which are encoded therein. Okay, now again, here's another image. Jerome Wright here once again, and once again you're joining me on my Jerome Wright channel. Okay, I'm only narrowing these videos down to 15 minutes because I got knocked down to 15 minutes for my worst behavior on YouTube. So I'm back to square one here with where I'm at. I guess I'm on a probationary period. I don't know. But anyway, this here is an image up here, a picture of Lady Gaga's altered ego. Oh, look at the face, the eye, all of that. You guys are first that are quick to start talking about Illuminati and all of that bullshit. I mean, no, there's no conspiracy with this. The only conspiracy is that it begins with ancient rooted religion and ancient rooted royalty. These people developed a method behind their madness through music. All of their messages are being sent out in a symbolic like way. This is everything that's dealing with anything, whether it's cult, I don't care, whatever it is, power. Believe me when I tell you, people, it has to get approved and go through ancient rooted religion, which is the Vatican here in the U.S. and abroad, and ancient rooted royalty. That it's no other way. These people have been around from the